What's up, YouTube?
Yo!
Back at it again, man.
Yes, sir.
Here with your boy Gilly.
I'm Marciano.
And you here with React Genius.
Hey.
Here to bring you some Genius reactions.
Yes, sir.
And today, we got some more Theo vibe for y'all, man. Got a whole Theo playlist, so go check that shit out. But, if you shot through all that, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, man. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, and we really appreciate it. But we ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer. The Theo vibe we got for y'all today is Theo Von's Hilarious. Why did they?
Theo Von hilarious.
That's ass. Theo Von Hilarious. Try not to laugh.
They gotta let you know it's funny.
Right. Okay, I guess. You know what I mean? This is another try not to laugh. We had some other try not to laughs. I think those in the Family Guy playlist or in some playlists. I don't know, man. Yes.
It's a list.
It's somewhere down there. But yeah, we have some other try not to laugh. So we gonna try this one, man. And Theo been cracking us the fuck up lately, so that's why I really wanted to try this and see how we do.
I ain't gonna laugh.
Okay, you said that before.
I ain't laughing this time.
But we gonna hop right into it. Hope y'all enjoy.
What's your favorite race to like sleep with?
I don't know. You know, I probably slept with predominantly white women. Some women don't like. I think some women just don't like. They don't
like you.
come on to you.
Like I've never had sex with a black chick.
Yeah.
I've just never like I've hooked up with one, but
Yeah.
I don't have my black belt.
Well, I don't want to fuck somebody who's on FaceTime the whole time. A. And B, here's the craziest part is though, some black women, it seems like they fuck back, dog. That's the thing. I don't know if
Well,
I
that's
can
what I'm
handle
saying.
it, yeah.
It's kind of intimidating.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I can handle it, bro.
You got to be like,
It's like, kind of like, do you want this jail? Like, yeah. I don't think I got this. I'm not that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would, but I don't think, I just don't want to, it's like, I don't want to you know, I'm all
Underwhelm.
right. Yeah, I don't want to underwhelm, bro. I remember when I was young, when we walked into class, statistics, the guy said, there was 700 people in class, and he said, statistically speaking, 2 of you guys will be registered sex offenders. It was like one of the first things he
Jesus,
said.
where did you go to school?
Louisiana State.
Yeah, Louisiana. That's the only
And
one.
I remember that's when I stood up and yelled, "Not it." That's what I rember I yelled.
That's
which
hilarious.
crushed, bro.
Did you actually do that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really funny.
Crushed, dude.
Wow.
You ever dated a black girl?
I went home with one black girl one time.
How'd that go?
This black girl was wild. She had like a,
Like how you said this.
yeah. Well, she was it.
Go ahead, explain the story.
Now-
I want to hear the story though. I want to hear the story.
She had a kind of a mirror on her ceiling, but it wasn't like it was on like one of those mirrors they have at like a bus stop where it's like reflective metal.
Oh yeah. The shit it like pans around.
Yeah, so she had that bitch on the ceiling, dude.
like the mirror can twist around, and you can if you're looking right here, you can see it around the other way.
Yeah, a little bit on the
Yeah. So it's like an oval.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
had that thing up on the ceiling, man, and in the corner of the room, she had like one of those coat of arms, like you would see from like the night times or whatever, you know.
yeah.
I think she was like one of those Renaissance fair sisters, you know.
Yeah.
And she fucking had, they had like axes on the wall. I mean, that bitch, she was
Yeah,
white, you know.
yeah.
So she was like as white as you could get for a black girl. You know?
I tried to say this don't sound like a black girl.
Bro, I swear she was
That's
black,
lit though.
man.
That's
And
lit.
so I would. Do you feel? And I've always wanted to ask you this. Do you feel Asian? Like, does it feel Asian when you wake up?
No. See, that's a funny thing. That's a good question, dude. That's ridiculous.
Is it really?
Yeah, because I wake up, I don't even think about it.
Really?
Yeah, this is what the first. I think, what time is it? Every time I wake up, what time is it?
Right.
And then I go,
That's what I think.
where's my phone? Is the second thing.
Yeah.
And then the third thing is, I gotta pee.
Yeah, me too.
And then the fourth thing is, I
need-
should get some coffee or something.
Yeah, I need
Something to
some
get me
water.
up, or water or something.
You should
Some
get
sort of
water.
liquids.
Yeah, some
I need
liquids,
liquids,
bro.
right?
Yeah.
Then the fifth thing is, am I Asian?
Is it really?
Yeah, no. No, you don't think about, even when you look in the mirror, you don't go, oh, I'm Asian. Because the thing is that I've just always been this.
Yeah.
Like the kind of people that like power lifters probably shoot giant loads, right?
Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Sorry, I gotta.
It's just very dick oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's that time of year. It's spring. People are
It's not
refreshed.
spring. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold out. It's just January.
Whatever. You guys aren't open minded. That's what I think, bro.
It doesn't get more winter than January.
Well,
It's not even a Groundhog's Day yet.
Why not just say it's August?
okay. Canada's the kind of place somebody will break into your house and install an alarm. You'd have some dude hiding in your closet with a knife in Canada, and he would come out and be like, "Hey, I just was sharpening your knives for you. Here's one," and you're like, "What?" Like he thought he was gonna stab you, but he'd been sharpening all your knives. You could get shot and killed, bruh. Probably by a stray bullet from another country, maybe from North Korea, hits you in Canada. You're dying in the street, and a Canadian would come up to you and be like, "Hey, do you still have a busy day ahead?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, I had a lot of stuff to do later today, but I'm dying." And they'd be like, "Hey, well, I'll die for you, you know. Why don't you just go on about your day and I'll just lay here and die for you, if you don't mind."
Hey Theo, my name is Danielle. I am 25 and a virgin, not by choice, but due to lack of takers throughout the years.
Uh-oh. She tight and tardy. You know what I'm saying? 25 and still a
I
virgin?
know exactly.
That's tight and tardy, boo-boo.
Because I thought the same shit.
I think it's a rarity in this day and age to be 25 and a virgin, and I worry it will be a turnoff for any guy when he finds out, and that only heightens my insecurity about it.
Yeah, I know it's definitely a rarity to be 25 and African American, I think, in some communities. I remember reading a document the other day, a lot of young black men get killed. So that is a lot of rarities out there. But let's hear a little bit more. Do you think this is the gayest way you could jerk off? If you lay on your back, right, and jerk off with your legs in the air?
No. I watched a monkey jerk off into his own mouth. I think that's the gayest way.
Oh.
The monkey was hanging from his feet and he jacked off into his own mouth.
Was he stuck somewhere? Was he trapped
Oh,
or
he was having
something?
a good time.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy, dude.
He wasn't stuck.
Oh. Yeah, if you're in an avalanche or something, I could see you having a snack.
No,
But I think if you're
I think
just
you leave
like-
it in your body.
I don't know, dude.
I don't
If
think
you're
that's a
stuck
good
somewhere,
snack. Yeah.
You're
The last
telling me
thing
you're
was
stuck in
gonna
an
die
avalanche.
and people are gonna find you. I think he ate his own cum before he died.
I'd
That's
write
gonna be
a
a
note.
thing that people try to hide.
I'd write a note that says I only had a little. That's what I would put on it, I think. Do dumb people ever think that you're Mexican?
Crazy. This is one of my favorite ones.
Anyway, that's ridiculous, bro. Yes.
Which
Because I was on Mad TV.
Well, which one is it? It's ridiculous, or the answer is yes?
Yes, they do think I'm Mexican.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I could easily see somebody, if you're driving by in a truck or something, you're going at least
Right.
35 miles an hour, I'm like, oh, there's a Mexican guy.
And I'll roll down my window and go, you go Raiders. And I do that, right? Hey, bro, what's happening?
Dude, you would be a good Mexican.
Hey, dude, what's happening?
Oh, dude, they had this big guy who used to jerk off, and he'd bring it on the bus and throw it at the kids when the bus
No, he
went by.
didn't.
Yeah, this big red fella, this big ginger guy.
You know, sometimes
This guy
your
was
stories
evil.
are so fast.
Yeah.
There's so much detail that like people don't know if you're lying or not.
Oh, I'm not lying, man. I'll tell you
Now,
about
are
this.
you telling the truth all the time?
I'm telling the truth probably 95% of the time and 92%.
These are amazing stories.
Dude, and this handicapped kid would always try to catch it from him all the time, which was the craziest part.
See, I don't know if that's the embellishment. That's real?
Dude, this kid, they used to call
What was the handicapped kid's name?
I don't know his full name, but his nickname was Thundercat, TJ. Thundercat Johnson, dude, and
he would try and catch semen out of the air.
he didn't know it was semen. He just
Thought it was candy.
thought it was a buddy. He thought it was a parade. He would like pretend like there were bands coming. He was out there, man.
So the red guy would jerk off in his hand, toss it, and then in super slow-mo, Thundercat
Oh yeah,
would just...
he had that Chris Carter on him. He had some hands on him. I will say that.
He would grab some.
He'd catch enough. I tell you that. He'd catch enough to probably feel good about himself. I miss like old school black guys. Now it seemed like a lot of the black guys are like a little softer. I saw a black guy with glasses the other day.
Yo, that's so disrespectful, son. Nothing wrong with the glasses. Everybody at some point like probably wear glasses.
My cousin got bit by a gay guy. So we'll see, you know.
And this goes back to last week. I was talking about how I believe that a lot of children have anxiety if they were breastfed on A-cup breasts, because trying to get that milk out of that little, you know, that little leche rattler. I mean, can you imagine how frustrating that is for a child?
Because my dad, growing up, he gave me a list of the best ethnicities from best to worst, right? So it went, number 1 was Korean, because that's what we are. Number 2, it went Japanese.
And J's, huh?
Number 3 was like cockroach.
Oh, thanks.
Right. Then 4 was white. Right. 5 was snakes. Or nah, bro, that's real. 6 donkeys,
Really?
7 Mexicans, right? But he made a list of 100. Black people weren't even on the list.
Really?
Yeah, they weren't even on the list.
Do you think it's going to get to a point where if we start losing jobs, right, and there's less jobs and more people are on like OnlyFans, that you're basically going to have chicks out there, like literally women holding each other at gunpoint, like, you know, subscribe to my pussy. Well, do you think more people are related than we realize, that there's more, that's sometimes why people get like born with certain deficiencies and stuff like that, like Down syndrome and all of that, because more Down syndrome because more people are related? How tall was Michael Jackson?
That's a good question.
Looks like 5'9".
He look tall.
That's kind of small, bro.
Yeah.
Because he started looking Asian at the end, huh?
He switched up. He made a big switch up.
He went through he didn't fucking miss a gender. He didn't miss a ethnicity.
He hit Mexican. He hit them all, man. He hit them all for real. Then he went past white. Like the white he went was like past what the fuck white is. Like,
we're like, oh, he's the one that did slavery, bro. We were all pointing at him.
What the
We're like, that motherfucker did it, bro. We were pointing at him, dude. He looked like Jackie O at the end, bro. Pull up Jackie O, man. There's nothing better than being in a pool talking to somebody and peeing at the same time. Like at point.
There's a lot of
range.
things better than that.
Yeah, you're right, boy.
There's a lot of things better than that.
I mean,
that's not even in the top 1,000. Out of all the good things, the smell of fresh baked bread is better than that.
All right, maybe, dude.
Without even eating it.
I mean, yeah, if you got a fucking kitchen or whatever, yeah, but still, I'm saying if you're really just out in the elements, dude, be in point blank range, urinating in somebody else's space, and
That
they don't
doesn't
know it.
do anything good for me. I feel like a terrible person for pissing on somebody.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want to start any kind of argument or whatever, but you know there's a difference between a Chinaman and a Korean dude, right?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Koreans, it's hard to guess that they're Korean because you forget that it exists. Chinese, you usually think about Chinese and Japan easily.
Whoa, stop. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to absorb what you just said.
Okay.
Put it into like a little anchor thing in my chest. I'm going to store it.
You're a princess.
For the next time. But what you're saying right now is fucked up.
No, it isn't.
That nigga said he Korean. The difference is people don't remember what Korean is.
The one that almost got me was the black. He said black guys got softer because the other day he see one wearing glasses. That's it. Did black people back in the day not wear glasses?
Those niggas was tough. They ain't got time to put on glasses.
They ain't got time to see.
Nigga, you got time to see right now?
Come on, you know me, I'm a thug.
Exactly. Nigga.
I don't need to see. I'm talking about back then. Back then you need to see. You need to see racism back then. I don't need to see it now. I know it's there. Like it's totally different. It's
You
totally
can see
different.
it and feel that shit.
Oh yeah, you can feel it. You can
definitely feel it.
You can feel it. So that's a little different. But that one was good. And what do you say? Medieval black woman.
Oh, a Renaissance sister.
Renaissance sister. I've
even
never heard of that a day in my life.
What that mean, man?
He had to think about that off the top of his head.
Beyonce?
Yeah, right, but we never said that though. Renaissance sister.
See, that's a new. I like that. I like that's a Renaissance sister right there.
We never said that. That's
that bitch
so.
got on a cowboy hat. Renaissance sister. What the fuck is a Renaissance?
Okay, well, first of all, it's not cowboy.
That's what I had to ask. I don't think I said that right.
That was completely wrong. Renaissance is medieval times.
So why the fuck am I wearing cowboy outfits to Beyonce concert?
I don't know. Maybe she got a lot of music. Maybe one of her music is cowboy.
I don't know about that one.
Medieval times, Renaissance, jousters. That's why he had the medieval fit. That's what Yeah, that's crazy, man. Oh man, that was a good one, man. Obviously, y'all seen I passed. This guy failed. He couldn't keep it in for Theo Von and his ridiculousness.
That was ridiculous. Look, somebody that peed in the pool. That's the best thing in the world to you.
Right?
Why is that the best thing in the world to you?
I feel so exposed if that ever happened. Like I don't like if I'm peeing in the pool. Best believe you gonna know, cause I'm gonna be faced the other way and I'm gonna be real quiet. Right? It's that whew, a sigh of relief. And then you're gonna see me get out of the pool, cause I don't wanna be in there with pee.
This is nasty.
Right? You goddamn freaks. What y'all doing in there? Ugh. Y'all just don't know. That's what made me stop I don't well, I'm guessing in all states, but here we got like them public pools that open up during the summer. That's what made me stop going to those.
Yeah.
They didn't even have a little blue thing back then where like turn blue. No, nigga. You swimming in at least 60-70% pee.
Yeah.
Like I was out.
That pool be turning me.
I was like, if I'm peeing in here, I can imagine what the rest of y'all doing.
I know everyone's doing it. This is ridiculous.
Right.
Gross.
You guys are gross. I'm going home. This guy's a fucking mess, man.
That is fucking ridiculous.
That guy's a fucking mess, man. And I did see y'all recommendations for some more Theo Von, so we gonna get to that. It's all coming. It's first come, first serve. So
we doing our best.
You know what I mean? Best believe we doing our best, man. But appreciate y'all sitting through this, man. Hopefully y'all had a good time. And if you did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, and we really appreciate it. But until next time, we'll see y'all later.
Peace.